Good evening, I'm Dylan Kuhn. This is News Channel 34 Sports.
While players, specifically starting pitcher Noah Syndergaard, were very vocal about their displeasure of having come to Syracuse 2 days before opening day, fans had a very different outlook on the event. Right now, could you actually eat 7 chicken patties? Opening day right around the corner here at Animal Adventure, and everyone, including my pal April here, is thrilled for everyone to come out and see what's new at Animal Adventure this year. Less than a month out from Rumble Ponies baseball, we have snow on the ground, no scoreboard in NYSEG Stadium, and not a single seat to sit in inside the entire park. But the crews assure me that the $5.1 million renovations will be done in time for opening day. We're starting to hear some crackles of thunder out here. We got a chance of thunderstorms on the horizon, but it appears that the show will go on. Jim, are you planning on coming down to the course and boogieing to some Blake Shelton tonight? It was that swarming, clogging Virginia defense that ranks #1 in the nation that limited the Orange to just 33% shooting from the field and a school record low 44 points scored in the Carrier Dome.
Time now to take a look at today's My Weather in the Garden winner, sponsored by Wegmans. It's 9-year-old Marshall of Binghamton. The caption is "Basketball in the Rain." Marshall, it appears you know as well as I do, when ball is life, the weather conditions don't really matter. The crew here at Ty Cobb Stadium in Union Endicott would not allow the heavy snowfall to slow them down. They worked 6 hours through the night to ensure that the field behind me would be ready for the state semifinal football matchups that are scheduled to be played here today and tomorrow. Now, this tournament is used to seeing one local participant in it. However, this year we see a double dose of upstate New York action.
The guy that is literally in the lineup just to hit. His one job is to hit. Literally his only job is to hit the baseball, and they're 0 for 27 in doing that.
Following the flurry of moves around the NHL trade deadline, another pair of Binghamton Devils are making their way to the show. Now, John Daly, with his unique selection of clothing and large pack of fans following from hole to hole, he's an incredibly hard guy to miss. Despite his immense nationwide popularity, though, he's made a point to return to Endicott to play every single year. With his powerful drives and endless personality, John Daly at age 52 continues to be one of the most popular golfers in the PGA. While he missed the cut at last week's PGA Championship, in a fan-voted poll, his 1991 tournament victory finished as the second greatest moment in the event's history, only to Tiger Woods' triumph in 2000.
I'm glad that I still have the fan base that I have being older, you know. I mean, then golf gives us that life that we can come out and play and still be relevant to being on TV and hopefully playing decent golf, and also making a living. It's the only sport you can really do it, and that's what's great about it.
Despite his immense popularity, injury struggles, and continued work on the PGA Tour, Daly returns to Endicott, New York to play in the Champions Tour Dick's Sporting Goods Open for a third straight year. He says coming back was a really easy decision.
Well, I love the golf course and I love the people. Johnny's been a good friend of mine ever since I started the senior tour, and I love coming for them. I love Dick's. I shop at Dick's all the time, and I love Ed Stacks and all those guys. So it's just a win-win for everybody.
Daly won at the Enjoy Golf Course, while the tournament was the BC Open in 1992. He says the history here and the unique memento he was left with provide even more reason to come back.
This has been one of the oldest tournaments on the tour. I mean, it goes back way back when, and I still got my funny cartoon BC Open trophy, which is pretty cool.
Looking to improve off of last year's third-place finish, Daly hopes to add to his trophy collection and to his impact left on Enjoy's history. In his return to the Dick's Open in 2016, Daly finished 11th before improving to 3rd last year. Now, after one day of play in the 2018 tournament, Daly sits at 1 over, 9 strokes off the lead. So the trend of improvement doesn't seem likely this year, but that's why they play the game.